Hey you guys, your girl Beauty with Mika, and I got tagged by my sister Niecey W Beauty here on YouTube. She tagged me in the unpopular makeup opinions tag. Shout out to Niecey. For those of you who don't know, I met Niecey a few years ago when I went to IMATS New York with my sister Kay's way, and my other sister was with me. And it was so funny because Kay was like, "Is that Niecey?" And I was like, that was Niecey. We swapped lines. So she went to one booth, I was at the Sigma booth, and we basically shared lines and was like, okay, you get over here and I'll jump in Sigma, so that way we pretty much had what we had on our list. So yeah, I met Niecey a few years ago, and it was so, I think we both fangirled each other, and we were just like, but we never got a picture. So the next time we're in New York together, we're definitely gonna get a picture for you guys. It was so fun. And then what a coincidence, a few years later I have twins, and Niecey's a twin. So that was so, but yeah, that's a cool little story and a little fun fact. And ever since then, we've just always kept in touch with each other. And yeah, so Niecey tagged me. Now I'm gonna do the same thing like she did. I'm gonna include the names of the people that I'm tagging in this video, and let's continue to keep it going. I'm not gonna say the names, but she did tag me, and I really find that it has 8 questions, and this is really cool because you get your honest opinions about unpopular makeup that people, you know, are just not interested in, and you get to hear their honest opinion or wonder why you don't see brands that they may have on their channel. So for question number 1, popular makeup product you don't like. I would say a popular makeup product I don't like, it would feel like mascaras, because I feel like all mascaras kind of do the same thing. You're kind of looking for that best one, and I feel like you can never find that best one. So now I'm coming to the conclusion that I could just stick to whatever I do like, and it gives me the same look. Popular makeup product or brand that everyone seems to hate but you love. Huda Beauty. Hands down, Huda, Natasha, Pat McGrath. Those are my top 3 that I feel like a lot of people don't really care for, but I really love. For Huda, it's all about her textures of her eyeshadows. Her foundation is okay, but honestly, the textures of her eyeshadows are like butter on the eyes. When it comes to Natasha Denona and Pat McGrath, it's just their price, but I buy them during a sale. I don't ever buy them when they're regular price. So I think for me, it's all about, if you really want it, how would you get it? And for me, it's just a sale. Yeah, that was it. With Natasha and with Pat, it's all about their pricing. I do feel like their pricing could be a little lower, especially with Pat McGrath. If you really look at her bio, she is a celebrity makeup artist, and she's up there with Sam Fine and Danessa Myricks. But for her pricing, it's like, whoa, okay. But if you watch also her trend, she'll come out with a $129 palette, and then by the time 3 or 4 months come back, she'll take that 12 pan shadow and come back with 6 pans for $55. So she kind of goes up and down with it. I have a few, but I will say it's all about their pricing with those two. Makeup collab you didn't like or weren't interested in. It would be the Patrick Star and MAC collab. That was such a popular collab, and I just didn't care for it. It wasn't pleasing. I felt like that everything was a repeat, and I know that MAC will do that, especially learning from the Rihanna and MAC collab. That's when I learned that MAC will sometimes repeat shades, repeat colors, or jump on the bandwagon of what's popular, but it just doesn't fit every skin tone. And I can understand, it's, you know, it's Patrick Star. I heard great things about his setting powders, but it just wasn't for me. Popular makeup step that you never do. I don't bake. I do not bake. It's not something I do. I've tried it, and it's just my under eyes be like, I'ma stick it. So I just don't bake. I mean, it's great for everybody. If you like it, you love it. But for me, it just doesn't work for my makeup routine. Popular makeup influencer you don't subscribe to or watch. I don't watch Jeffree Star. I don't watch James Charles. I do not watch Patrick Star. I don't watch Jeffree Star. I don't watch Manny MUA. I don't watch James Charles. feel like with Patrick Star, we can go on and on about him. Not even with Patrick Star, with Jeffree Star, it's just the overall hell no. Excuse my French, but no, no, no. Out of anybody, anytime I see his channel come up on my feed, I just don't watch him. I don't. It's just something about, it's a demonic spirit there that's just my opinion. I seen him at I seen him at Fame Expo, and I just picked up on that vibe immediately, and my intuition was I would never swatch, subscribe, listen, nothing. So hands out of all of them, it would be definitely Jeffree Star. Popular makeup brand, popular makeup product or brand that you don't use or support anymore. I would honestly say it would be Makeup Geek. Marlena was good for a while. Things were really good with Makeup Geek. You guys know on my channel, I was Makeup Geek, Makeup Geek, Makeup Geek. And I felt like it was like, you know when you get on that MAC trend, like we all love MAC, but it would be Makeup Geek. I feel like her stuff isn't exciting anymore. I know she discontinued a lot of things recently with the changes in her life. And you know, growth to her, kudos to her for all her future endeavors. She's in Target now, but I just feel like something is missing. Something, when I look at her products now, it's just not exciting. I tried to give her nudes palette a shot when I was at Fame or IMATS, and it was just like, you missed the mark. I know that I still do have a lot of her individual shadows. The one shadow that I do kind of wish that I would have stocked up on was Cocoa Bear, but a dupe for Cocoa Bear is pretty much Max Embark. But yeah, it's Makeup Geek. Makeup trend that you have no interest in trying. I would say the cut crease, only because I'm just being lazy at it. I could really take the time and really practice and craft it. But honestly, it's not something that I feel that it just interests me. I do love the transition shades and the crease shades, but to really go in and do a chiseled cut crease, I gotta really be going somewhere to really take the time out to do that. And right now, it's just not something that is important for me to do in my makeup practices. Last question, makeup product that was better in theory than when you used it, either swatch better or works better on others than you. Makeup product that was better in theory than when you used it. It either swatched better or worked better on others than you. I would honestly, probably, if I had to, it would be the Too Faced Shape Tape Concealer. It looks so good on everybody. Everybody has been talking about it and comparing it to other things. They just don't have my color. Honestly, pure honesty. I hear my friends talk about it, and I'm just like, but they just don't have my shade. They don't have my color. I do have the Too Faced times Jackie Aina, but maybe Jackie needs to get with them and maybe do some more tape shape colors or something. But it seems like that's just one of those products that is so better and it's so good, and you hear so many people talk about it, but in my shade range, they just do not have my color. I swatched it and it has a gray undertone, and when I tell you I swatched like the second to the last two shades, it was one of those products that I was just like, I keep hearing about it, but there's nothing I could do. It reminds me of the Maybelline Adrian. We heard so many people talking about it, but there was nothing that we could do. And then Maybelline came out with more shades and darker shades, and I love the Maybelline Adrian. If Too Faced did something like, if it's either Too Faced or Tarte, it's Tarte Shape Tape. Whoever does Shape Tape, if they do something like that, I would love it. I would try the products out, but no, I mean, it looks like it works so good on others. I just wish I could. So yeah. But that is it. I am going to leave, Niecey chose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I'm going to tag 5 people down below in the description box. I hope you guys go ahead and look at their videos. I'm actually watching the names of the video of the people that she tagged, and I'm going back to watch their videos. I will post Niecey's channel down below. She is my big sister in my head, and she is probably one of the reasons why I have twins right now. But I am loving the twin journey. Thank you, Niecey, for tagging me. I will tag my 5, and other than that, I will talk to you guys soon. If you want to do this video, go ahead and shout out Niecey in your video, and then shoot a comment down below and let me know that you did the tag if I didn't tag you already. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.